Hi Leo, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your tarot messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. If you're after a personal reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. My email is going to be listed below the video where the show more section is. Otherwise, let's go ahead and begin with the reading. Okay, bottom of the deck you have the Four of Swords here. I feel like you're in this energy where you're going to be taking center stage. I'm seeing that there's a lot of attention and there's a lot of energy coming your way. Like you're extremely attractive. You're attracting a lot of people and a lot of situations and circumstances into your life, but in a positive way. Could have something to do with with something that's shifted in your energy. So maybe you've shifted your mindset, your mentality, your belief. Could have something to do with a makeover, like a wardrobe makeover or like a new hairdo. I don't know. I'm just seeing that there's a lot of energy and a lot of attention coming your way, and I'm seeing you being very magnetic, the center of attention. You're attracting a lot of attention, a lot of admirers as well. In particular, I feel like there are two people here whom are going to really stand out for you. Two romantic prospects, two lovers. Now, for some of you, I feel like maybe one of them is long distance, maybe both of them are long distance, but I'm seeing you're in a position where you're like, okay, you're torn between two potential romantic prospects, and here's the thing, you're attracted to both, you connect with both, you have potential for both. So one of them, I feel like you've met online, or you have this online connection, and I don't know if it's because you guys do, like, you work online, or you've connected online, or if you've met like an online dating app, or on a social media platform. But I feel like there's this strong online presence. Maybe they have a strong online presence. Maybe they're like really big on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or something like that. Maybe they have a lot of followers or a lot of following there. It just feels like there's this online presence, this online energy with one of them. They could also be living overseas. They could be doing a lot of traveling, or otherwise this could also be an energy that was born overseas. One of them, I feel like, may have been born overseas, or born to parents that, you know, are foreigners, or have lived or have been born overseas themselves. There's just this strong energy of that. Anyhow, I feel like you're going to be in a position where you're going to have to potentially choose between two very different romantic suitors, two very different romantic choices. Now, for some of you, if this isn't your story or your narrative just yet, don't stress, because I feel like there is two different energies coming towards you. And here's the thing, you're going to be very attracted to both. They're going to be very good looking to you. They're going to be very charming. You're going to connect with both on a different level. You're going to have to decide though, because, you know, and I feel like there's compatibility with both, but you're going to have to make a decision, because no, you can't have your cake and eat it too. High Priestess, I feel like even with one of them, I feel like there may even be an intuitive, like, you're going to get strong intuitive associations about either or, and I feel like you might even get like dreams or premonitions or some really strong synchronicities around one of those individuals, and that's saying something. You know, lean into that, lean into your intuition, lean into any synchronicities, because I feel like the universe is sending you messages. It's sending you messages about a future connection, or is sending you messages about a current connection, and it's, you know, it's trying to communicate to you whether or not this is, you know, your fate, or this person is your destiny, or whether or not it will work for you. For some of you, I feel like there's something here that is that needs to end before you can embrace a new relationship or a new romantic prospect entering your life. Because I feel like someone is just about to come into your life when you least expect it. Like, you're not looking for a relationship, you weren't looking for a specific person, but it just feels like the one that's meant to be is just going to breeze into your life. But in order for him or her to do that, there needs to be space in your life for this individual. And for that to happen, let's back it up a little bit here. Like, you need to end something. You need to create that space in your life. And for some of you, what that will mean is ending a relationship that has outlived, okay? That you've outgrown. It's outlived. It no longer serves a purpose for you. It's just no longer working for you, but you might still be holding on to remnants or residuals from that relationship. So, and by doing that, you're essentially, you know, what you need to do is you need to let go of this person, or let go of the illusion that it might work when it hasn't. And in doing so, you're going to free up space in your life for this new relationship, for this new romantic energy that I see coming in for you. Because the cards seem to strongly indicate, you know, the birth of a new beginning, the birth of a new cycle, the birth of a new chapter, the birth of a new connection, new relationship that has long-term potential, that has stability. Again, there will be two people, and here's the thing, I feel like the potential lies with both energies, but ultimately you need to go with what your heart decides. But again, I feel like you need to free up space in this person's life, in your life, for this person to enter. So if you're sitting there and you're saying, you know, these people haven't appeared in your life just yet, that could be due to the fact that you have no room, or you have very little room in your life for this person to make an appearance. So it's time to declutter, whatever that means for you. Getting rid of old relationships, removing yourself from toxic interactions, from toxic situations. You know what needs to be done. After all, you're the expert on your own life, you know. So once you do that, then you will see this person. It'll happen very unexpectedly and very effortlessly. It's almost like, you know, one day you're walking down to grab your favorite cup of coffee from your favorite cafe, and next thing you know, you're bumping into this person on the street on your way to this cafe, or, you know, they're in line in front of you or behind you. It's just going to happen so effortlessly, but there will be this hint of destiny or fate attached to it. In some of you, I can see that you've waited for quite some, and it's not like you're expecting for this to happen, or it's not like you're expecting to be in this full-blown relationship, but you've kind of been secretly waiting for something just like this. You've kind of been secretly waiting for someone exactly like this. And I see that it's going to happen when, you know, you let go of any expectations and you just embrace the uncertainty. And once you declutter your life, that is absolutely big, because I feel like the universe wants to, like, welcome. I see all these opportunities and possibilities for you. However, you know, you need to create that room in your life. You need to create that space in your life. So new relationships, new connections, new offers, but it just feels like right now, it just feels like you don't have a lot of room in your life for that. So, you know, with death, this is an energy of transformation. This is an energy of endings. But remember, nothing really ends. Where there is an ending, there is always a new beginning queued up. So I feel like, and that's the thing, I feel like these two energies, or, you know, these relationships, these connections are being queued up for you. Or if you have someone in your life and it's just not manifesting, take a closer look in your life. You know, if you and this individual are already connected and it's just not quite happening, it could have something to do with the fact that you don't have enough room in your life for this thing to really take off, for this thing to really manifest. So it's all about, you know, you decluttering, you making space for this relationship to thrive and blossom, and you know, for this person to enter your life, because that's the thing. I just feel like, you know, you've attracted this energy and you're attracting these new beginnings, but you need to be ready for it. You know, you need to have the room and the space in your life. Holding on to something that's outdated, that's, you know, outgrown, is not going to allow for any of this to happen. You have the Ace of Swords energy, and I'm also seeing that there needs to be some healing here. Some of you, you've gone through something, you know, it may be a bit of a tower moment here. You've gone through some sort of storm, okay, and I can see that it's left you in bruises. I can see that it's left you feeling really hurt and feeling very, you know, emotionally depleted and exhausted. So it's so important that you do take the time. That's the other thing, you know, you take the time to heal your energies. You take the time to heal yourself. You take the time to heal any toxic, unhealthy situations, because when this person does come into your life, you know, you want to make sure that you're ready for it. You want to make sure that you're ready, you know, to embrace this connection. You're ready to embrace this possibility and this opportunity. You can't do it from a place of hurt. So it's so important that you do the work, you do the healing, you take the time, so that, you know, when it finally does happen, you're ready to go. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.